Olumide Ohunayo, aviation consultant. Now, all is set for the inauguration of a new administration in Nigeria as the nation's apex court has thrown out a suit seeking to disqualify President-elect and Vice President-elect over a case of double nomination by the Vice President-elect. The Supreme Court, while fining the opposition People's Democratic Party, which had filed the case, described the suit as interfering with the affairs of the ruling All Progressive Congress. News Central's marvelous Obomanu tells us more.
The People's Democratic Party had challenged the victory of the Vice President-elect at the recent polls, claiming the VP-elect had contested the elections on two fronts, a situation that can be described as double nomination. With 3 days to the inauguration of a new administration and the apex court setting Friday the 26th to rule on the suit, which began from the Federal High Court to the Court of Appeal and now the Supreme Court, there was much apprehension over the expected outcome of the judgment. Justice Adamu Jaro dismissed the suit filed by the PDP, slamming the sum of 2 million naira against them and describing the suit as an interference in the affairs of the All Progressives Congress.
The Supreme Court have dismissed our appeal that we have no local standard and that irrespective of the unlawfulness of what APC did, we are not members of APC and we cannot challenge it. Yes, sir. Well, this is the Supreme Court. We can't, like I told them in court, we can't appeal to God. We will stop here. We are bound by their judgment.
Reacting to the ruling, the counsel to the APC urged aggrieved politicians to accept the ruling of the apex court in good faith and stop every attempt aimed at tarnishing the image of the judiciary, especially on social media.
We've been on this journey since July. The Supreme Court has spoken and spoken very, very loudly. And I think the significance of it is not so much for the judgment, which we ordinarily expected, considering that we believed from day one that this was a frivolous suit.
Atiku Abubakar was once as a governor elected in Adamawa State, and they call Atiku Abubakar to become vice president to Obasanjo, which he did the vice president. So, and he also been ruled for 8 years. So the judge is been clear, and this thing is clear to the whole world, that this thing, there is no any injustice. Let's all the political party, we should join our hand together.
With the suits finally dispensed off by the apex court, definitely the last major hurdle has been crossed by the ruling party before the May 29th inauguration. Marvelous Obomanu, reporting for News Central.